I'm going to start with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for watching this. Gratitude is such a big part of what Camp Mystic is all about. And I just wanted to share a little bit about the roots of Camp Mystic and who we are and what we are. I feel like Camp Mystic for me personally is like an answered prayer. If you've ever been just feeling blissful and ecstatic and that feeling that everything is beautiful and perfect, and you just feel this gratitude, and the prayer is like, how can I be a part of this? How can I contribute? How can I bring this into the world and be of service and bring out all of my gifts? And I feel like that was the prayer that I made, and Mystic is really the birth of that, or the response, the answer. In 1998, one of my dear friends, DJ Disco Llama, was at Burning Man. He had told me about it, but he left Burning Man to go to a payphone in Gerlach, which is outside, the closest town to Black Rock City. And he just called and said, look, I can't talk about it, but on our friendship, you just got to get on a plane and get out here. And then, so I did, and 24 hours later, I was on the playa, and then I left and went to that same payphone, and I called my beloved and said, I can't explain this thing, Burning Man, but please get out here. And that was 1998, so the three of us in the desert, tough conditions, tried to pool together our resources, create some shade, share our water and our food, and that was really the first. And we also, I did a project called Cosmic Cowboy Cometh, an art project on the playa. So the combination of elements really made that the first Camp Mystic. Then I invited more of the people that I knew would love and respond to this artistic experiment in community the next year, including C-Rex and our other co-founder and others. And Camp Mystic has just grown and evolved ever since then. Our values, amongst many of them, are radical self-expression. We believe in, who are you? How do you feel amazing? Whatever that is, however you express yourself in truth, like we welcome that, we celebrate that. Radical contribution, coming together and contributing. It's a gifting culture at Burning Man, and we really see each other as the gifts. And so you're invited to participate and play and celebrate and share your gifts with the world and with each other. So there's also a radical contribution. Or no, I said contribution, but there's radical collaboration. So we all work together to create something. We want to leave a place better than we found it. We believe in leave no trace and honoring the beauty of nature and how much there is that you can get from really just being present with each other and in nature and collaborating, with each other. Then there's also radical evolution, which is like we want to continue to learn. We want to continue to grow. We want to continue to better ourselves. There's an invitation amongst mystics to what is the highest version of yourself? What is your dream or your highest potential? And how can we celebrate that? How can we bring that out of you? So we want that for everybody. So, and radical self-expression, radical evolution, radical contribution, radical collaboration. And then one of my favorites is, of course, radical compassion. Just opening the heart, going into, like, love is a part of everything we do and who we are. We recognize and honor that we may come from very different paths. It's less about your belief system, but there is a consciousness and a knowing that we're all one, ultimately, that and that is to be celebrated, and life is to be celebrated. So, and if you really get that in any part of your being, it leads to compassion. It leads to an opening of the heart and just really wanting to make the world a better place. So we're artists and creatives and healers and teachers and thought leaders and moms and dads and regular ordinary people that are just celebrating those things. And that's really what Mystic is. We are excited for you to come and join us.